Okay, hey everybody. So now let's go over to the part three. So if you're not able to get this complete this evening, that's okay. See me in the morning. We're going to review again tomorrow, and then we're going to go over the conversions, review on area, perimeter, and volume, and then see if we have a chance. We may not be able to take a unit assessment until Thursday, just so that we get enough of the review and you feel confident. Again, this is what's given to you, so you need to know, make sure that you follow the abbreviations for your conversions. All right, so let's look at number 15. Number 15 reads, Shanika makes 2,800 milliliters of chicken soup for a dinner party. She needs 3 5/10 liters. So how many more milliliters does Shanika need to make, and how many more liters is that? Okay, so we have a two-part. So I'm going to go ahead and put down this 2,800. Um, I'll just write it out because milli and then liters, and remember the abbreviation is ml, and then she needs 3 5/10 liters. So the question comes up is how many more milliliters does she need? So I'm going to write this down. How many more? So how many more milliliters does she need? I kind of squished that together. Okay, so now let's go ahead and convert. I have my given, and I needed to convert to milliliters. So I'm going to take my liters, because this is what I'm going to change to. My given is liters, and I'm going to convert to, here's my rule, milliliters, ml. I'm going to go over to my sheet, and I'm going to find the place for the liters and milliliters right in the center. Okay. I always think that this is my science portion. This is with all the flasks that you use in science. Liters and your milliliters, and then the little droplets. Okay, so I know that for every 1 liter, it's 1,000 milliliters. So for every 1 liter, it's 1,000 milliliters. I'm going from large to small. I'm multiplying this by 1,000. So if I was given 3 5/10 liters, I'm going to multiply that by 1,000. I'm going to go ahead and create my, this is ones, my decimal point, tenths, hundredths, thousands. Okay, I'm going to move my decimal 1, 2, 3 times. So it's 3, 5, 0, 0. So it's, here's my decimal point, and I'm going to move it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So this equals to 3,500. All right, she already has 2,800. So I'm going to go ahead and subtract out 3,500, 3,500 minus 2,800. 0, 0. I cannot take 8 from 5. If this still confuses you, the top number, show the number of fingers you have, and then ask yourself, can I take 8 out of that? Absolutely not. So I have to regroup and then bring over here. Now it becomes 15. So 15 minus 8 equals 7. All right, so how many more milliliters does she need? She needs 700 more milliliters. Okay, so we got that part down. Then it says, how many liters is that? So if this is milliliters, I need to change this over to liters. Okay, so let's go over there. I'm going to Okay, so now I'm going from went from liters to milliliters. Now I need to find out how many liters the 700 is, right? So I'm going from, this is what's given, my milliliters, my rule, and I need to change it to liters because I need to find out how much this is. How much is this in liters? Okay, so I'm going to take this one here. So I know that for every 1,000 milliliters, it's going to be 1 liter. Okay. Okay. Now, what's going to be easier for me to do is instead of taking my difference here, I'm going to take what was given to me. This is the millimeters, and I'm going to convert that first of all, and then take the difference of what I already have. So the rule is to divide by 1,000. So you can do it either way. So whichever way is easiest for you. But here I'm going to take 2,800 milliliters, divide that by 1,000, and then see what that gives me. Remember that when I divide, I'm moving the decimal to the left. Okay, so we're going from small to large. So I'm going to put this on. This is going to be 1,000. This is 100, 10 ones, and my decimal. So this is 2,800, and then my decimal. I'm going to move it my decimal point to the left 1, 2, 3 times. So this is 1, 2, 3. So the answer is going to be 2 and 8/10 liters. So I'm going to take what I have, 3 and 5/10 minus 2 and 8/10. I cannot take, I'm going to bring down my decimal when I'm adding or subtracting. I just bring it down. Can't take 8 from 5, so I'm going to regroup. So she needs 7/10 liters. Yes, you could have done that here as well, because I'm going to multiply that for 3, and I'm moving it to the left. So it would have been 1, 2, 3, and you would have had 7/10 as well. So you could have done that, and that made your 7/10 liters. But I also just wanted to do it this way. There was an extra step, so whichever part made it easier for you. So if you didn't catch that, so what is this in liters? It's 7/10 of a liter. And if you didn't catch that, let me do it this way, where you have your milliliter, your rule, and then your liter. We said that it's 1,000 to equal to 1 divided by 1,000, right? Here we said that you had 700 milliliters. Divide that by 1,000. Now I'm going to put that on place value chart. So I have hundreds, 10, 1, and my decimal, 1/10. So you can do it like this, 1/100, just so that you know. So this is going to be 700. I'm moving the decimal to the left 1, 2, 3 times. So here's my decimal, 1, 2, 3. And I still get 7/10 of a liter. So you could have done it that way. I went ahead and converted what I already had subtracted for what I need, and I got 7/10. So either way works out best. All right. So here your answer is going to be 700 milliliters or 7/10 liters. Let's move over to the next one. Remember to pause it if you need to go back. All right. Jordan has 3 2/10 liters of paint. Oops, there we go. left after painting the scenery for the school play. He can, or how can she convert this number to find how many milliliters of paint has left? All right, so we're going from liters to milliliters, liters to milliliters. We're going to multiply by 1,000. Remember, we're going from large to small, large to small. Okay. Number 17, Martin needs to ship a box that weighs 12,000 grams. How should he move the decimal point to convert this number to kilograms? All right. So we're going from grams to kilograms. Here we go. Grams to kilograms. I'm going from small to large. I need to divide. So I'm going to move it 1, 2, 3 places to the left because I have my 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3. 3 places to the left. Let's look at this next one. Akeem has 24 meters of rope. Which of the following lengths is equal to 24 meters? All right. So kilometers, meters to kilometers. So I'm right up here. Meters, it's 1,000. So I'm going from small to large. I'm dividing 1, 2, 3. Move it 3 to the left. So I have 24. My decimal points here. 1, 2. I have to put in a 0. 3. And that's where it's at. So the answer is A. A pastry chef bought 2,600 liter container of vanilla extract for baking. If she uses 1 milliliter of vanilla in each batch of pastries, how many batches can she make? Okay, so liter to milliliter. Look at my unit of measure. Can I do a liter to a milliliter? Yes, I can. So here I have a liter to a milliliter. It's 1,000. I'm going to go ahead and do my liter to a milliliter. So this is 1 to 1,000. I multiplied it. So if I have the 26 hundredths of a liter, so I'm going to place this on my, let me make it here. Decimal, this is tenths, hundredths, and I'm multiplying. That means I'm moving to the, I need to divide. So if I have this for milliliter, and hold on a second. Okay, so then I need to move this over to the right. So this is going to be 26 hundredths, right? So here's my decimal. Uh-oh. Oh no, please don't lose battery. Hang tight really quickly. Oh, it kept going. I'm sorry. Ooh, that was a close call. Glad I didn't say a word. It was like, ah. Okay, so now I'm multiplying, so I'm moving to the right. So it's 1, 2, 3. So that's 1, 2, and I'm going to put a 0 here. That makes it 3. So she can make 260 pastries. Okay, very, very good. All right, and then the last one for night. Yoo-hoo! The weight limit for luggage at the airport is 22 kilometers per person. Rico packs 2 suitcases and finds their weight to be 8,500 grams and 9,200 grams. How many more grams can he pack without going over the weight limit? Yeah, because they're going to definitely charge. All right, so I need to convert kilometers to grams. So let's look at what we have here. Kilometer to grams, kilogram, or kilometer, kilogram. Where did I get the kilometer? It's up here. That's where I'm saying it, but it doesn't belong there. It's kilogram to grams. So I'm going to draw my chart out. You know what? I'm going to actually put this on a sheet of paper so that I don't have to go from spot to spot because I need space for my numbers. All right, so I'm starting off with 22. This is the max of kilograms at the airport. This is max weight, maximum weight at the airport. All right, so now I need to find out what's the total amount of grams. So this is given, and this is going to equal to how many grams? So I need to have kilograms rule to grams. For every 1 gram, it's 1,000. So I'm going to let you look right here. For every 1 kilogram, it's 1,000 grams. So for every 1 kilogram, it's 1,000. So I'm multiplying by 1,000. Remember, I'm moving my decimal to the right this time. To the right, to the right, to the right, right, right. All right, it has 22 times 1,000. So I'm going to put down my 3 zeros and my 22. So that's 22,000 grams. Now I can do my math. One suitcase, he's packed 2 suitcases. So one suitcase is 8,500. Suitcase number 2 suitcases. It's not 2 suitcases, but number 1 suitcase and then number 2 suitcase. That one weighs 9,200. I need to add these up. So it's 0, 0, 7. What is 8 plus 9, everyone? Yep, 17. I can take 1 from the 8, make that into a 10. 10 plus 7 equals 17. The maximum that he can put on the plane is 22. 22,000. But he has, now remember, I don't like to subtract zeros like this all the time. That kind of really bothers me. I don't like to regroup. So I'm going to take 1 out of here. So this is going to be 19,999 minus 17,700. Now I don't need to regroup. I just minus 1 out of there. So this is 9,922. So it's 2,299 plus my 1. It's 10, 10, 3. So it's 2,300. And so the answer, oops, what did I do wrong? Okay, I found my mistake. Guys, did y'all see that? I hope you were paying attention. This was only 22,000. So this would not be right. It needs to be 21,999 when I subtract out the 1, not 20. This is 20 when I add that up. So he still has more to pack. So that's awesome for him. So this is 992. Regroup here. This is a 1. So this is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 4. And add in my 1, 10, 10, 2, 3. So he can pack another 4,300 pounds. Yeah, I was off 2,000 grams, not pounds. Forgive me, grams. This is grams, not pounds. Big difference. So he can pack another 4,300 grams. So the answer on here is A. Okay, had to catch myself on that one. All right, that's it for tonight. You guys have a great evening. If you did not finish this up, you can finish it up tomorrow, and then we're going to be working on some problems to get you ready for the review for the unit assessment coming up. Talk to y'all later. Have a great night. Bye.